Hey, how's it going everybody? So this week we're going to continue the Miata's leather interior upgrades. So this time around I've 3D printed a brand new e-brake handle, and it has a section with a slightly smaller diameter, and that's to accommodate me wrapping it in leather. Now obviously I'm going to match the stitching that I've done on my e-brake boot and on my shift boot. So you're going to see me do a tricolor stitch with red, green, and yellow, keeping the Ethiopian flag color theme that I've had throughout ever since I got my Nardi Kingston steering wheel that was apparently done as a tribute to Bob Marley, or so they claimed on the Evasive Motorsports website when they had it up. Not sure how accurate that is from a perspective of Nardi's manufacturing, but it would be really cool if that's actually accurate. Huge Bob Marley fan, obviously one of the greatest musicians of all time, as far as I'm concerned, right? So stay tuned and check that out. Alright, so I've got the leather here. I've kind of sized it as best I could to the e-brake, and I'm wrapping it around. This kind of was iterative, right? I messed around with it, made little cuts here and there. So definitely, once I glue this down and do some stitching, I can get this seam to meet in the center. So I'm gonna stitch these edges in my colors, and then I'll work from there. Alright, so really quickly, let's just shoot a row of red stitches into this thing. Okay. Shoot a row of green stitching, and then we can wrap our hat. Quickly restring the machine. stitch. Go. Let's go ahead and glue this onto our ebrake handle. point, the only thing really left to do is to just put the e-brake handle on. Now, I took the old one off, and there's no science to that. You just grab it and kind of wiggle it off. Then, new one comes in. You want to line the stitching kind of, but basically drop it down till it aligns and slide the boot over the base. I've designed it so there's a little dip there all the way around that kind of lets the boot sit on it, and that kind of just holds the boot onto it. So that's it, all said and done. Alright, so there you have it. There's the completed e-brake handle. Just kind of matches really nicely with my shift boot and with the e-brake boot. Kind of finishes setting things off. There's a couple things I obviously want to improve with it, so I'm definitely going to change the design of the 3D print itself, and then that'll let me kind of accommodate the leather a little bit better than I feel that this print did. But more to come on that in the future. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, I know it's a pretty simple one, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post up another one. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of this interior and upholstery work. There's a few more things left to do. Definitely going to redo my dash and door panels. And I'm definitely hitting the uppers with real leather, the bottom with real Alcantara on the doors. The dash pad is going to be real leather. The top of the pad of the dash is going to be Alcantara, and definitely going to do the matching stitching all throughout. So stay tuned for that. If you have any feedback or any questions, feel free to leave that in the comments section. And as always, thank you guys for watching.